We are very thankful, that you contact us and tell us about this, because we were unaware of those things. We are not only defending our jobs, we are defending the planet. I mean, we have a huge responsibility.
I'm Dieter Henbicke.
Cool.
Yeah, undergraduate?
Yeah, I'm an undergrad. I'm a junior.
My name is James Pike. I'm a graduate student here at the University of New Mexico and about to get my master's.
I'm Iris Strong. I'm a junior in nuclear engineering, and also I'm the current president of the American Nuclear Society student section.
Hello, my name is Ramda Gallo, and I'm a junior, and I'm the internal communications officer for ANS.
The first thing that we saw when we got there, it was like jet, the floating like canister.
The inflatable.
The inflatable, yes. And since we already signed up, we were waiting there listening to all the opposition. And
I'm going to say it was probably somewhere around 65 people there total.
Yeah.
About 60 people against, and us five.
Us
for.
five.
Yeah.
Five.
So you're the only people other than the company that was
Yeah.
here on the product.
I think one of the biggest concerns was that they kept saying in their comments, like, it's going to leak out, but their spent fuel is just raw. It's like they thought it was liquid, but it's not. So I think that was one of the biggest misconceptions.
You saw a bunch of anti-nuclear people there. Did you engage with them at all? Did you have any conversations with them?
Yeah.
It was most of them asking questions, and it become like a huge, large statement. And I'm like, I cannot answer something that you don't want me to answer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And then for a while, people thought we actually worked for Holtec, and they're asking us where our was. So go talk to them.
Were pretty organized. They were like selling T-shirts with pretty nicely designed logos, like against this specific site.
Anything that is against like their beliefs, they just very like shut down to it. I think Ira was trying to tell the lady about that these canisters have been tested in Sandia and different places, and the lady just told her like, but did you test them? And she was being very like aggressive in how she was speaking towards Ira. And then she said, you should be ashamed of yourself because you just want the glory of being a scientist. So it came out to that too.
yeah.
So.
And they called Bobby a witch too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also most of the people there, their average age was probably over 60.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I think it's mostly stemming back from like the 60s and 70s where I guess
the fear.
the fear of nuclear weapons
Yeah.
was there, and they're still anti-nuke. That's just my opinion, because they were just generally anti-nuclear in general.
I mean, what percentage of the people in the room do you think knew that nuclear produces 60% of the carbon-free energy in the U.S.?
I don't think any.
I mean, they might have known, but they probably ignored it.
Yeah.
Like there's people who are saying that like nuclear doesn't benefit New Mexico, but we get like
From Palo Verde.
60% of our carbon free from Palo Verde. So
Two of our favorite quotes from the night.
Oh yeah.
Splitting an atom is morally incorrect, and that it's a sin.
But splitting a carbon-hydrogen bond is okay?
Yeah, I think that's okay. I think
I wonder what his opinion on fusion is.
The second one was that somebody complained that these are not anti-tank missile-proof containers. We all just kind of looked at each other and we're like, if somebody shoots one of those at these missiles, we have more issues than the radioactive material that's getting blown up. There's a lot more, like, how did somebody get that?
Well, I would just be thankful that they're shooting it at those canisters and not, a school or a hospital or where there are people.
Yeah.
definitely go, because there's no one else apparently is going.
I asked one of my professors, and he didn't know about this, and I'm like, we don't know about those things, and there are important things that we should know. And also now, since we've been there, we know the importance of advocacy and learning more about policy, because I mean, it's something like really important. Like we really need to, we are not only defending our jobs, we are defending the planet. I mean, we have a huge responsibility.
Mm-hmm.